How would we survive if I just suddenly shut up? My name is Matt Taylor, but you should already know that. If you don't, this is probably your first time here, and welcome to my vlog. Okay, a couple things to cover, mainly wrestling based, but also stuff I bought with Christmas money and stuff. Alright, for starters, the thing I'm most excited about is, if any of you are wrestling fans, you should know who Goldust is. And you should also know that he has a Twitter. See? Goldust Twitter, the little check mark means he's verified, but check this out. People he's following. His newest person that he is following is me. Goldust is following me. See that? Yeah. Like, it's not much of an accomplishment because as long as you bought his book and then tweeted him a picture of you holding said book in the kitchen, in your kitchen, he will follow you. But still, the fact that I have Goldust following me is something awesome. Like I said, I met him a few years ago when he came here for a wrestling thing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't really started reading his book yet because I just got it last night, and then I went out and hung out with some people. Then I came home and played a new game that I bought. Well, an old game that was re-released as a new game. The original Halo. Started playing that last night. And I'm playing it on the remastered graphics because it just looks nicer and there's more Easter eggs hidden that way, like a troll face in the very first level. But yeah. Anyway, with Christmas money thus far, I have bought, I just showed you Halo, I just showed you the Goldust book, and Sailor Moon 1 and 2. Haven't started reading this yet because, like, I want to read Goldust's book, but I want to read this, and most time when I have reading done is when I'm at work, and I don't work again until tomorrow night. And then I'm off Friday and Saturday because those nights are going to be super busy, apparently, and they need to do a shelving thing in the cooler. So it doesn't bother me. It means I'm off New Year's Eve, which means I'm going to go out and party with some people. And do you know what happens in 5 days? 5 days! I know it doesn't seem that long, but add 6 weeks onto that, plus however long it's been since Jericho went out, and this 5 days is the longest 5 days of my life so far. Because in 5 days, it will be January 2nd. 1, 2, 12. Whoever it is behind these Prophet 2012 prophecies, vignettes they're showing in WWE and online, is returning on that night. A lot of people are believing it's Jericho because the book that they show, if you zoom in really closely and rotate it, you can see the name that's crossed out says Chris. So you know Chris Jericho. And also there's all these little things, like Erica was talking, she analyzed it just like I did, and she did certain things, like it's not a boy and a girl, it's actually, because look within. The boy is Jericho, and the girl is CM Punk. Think about it, because you got Jericho is sitting at the desk, and the desk is WWE. And then in the later vignettes, it's showing the boy standing in the corner, and the girl is kind of like, hey, whatever, and then she walks over to the desk and knocks his book off. Which, if you think about it, when he's standing in the corner away from the desk that is WWE, he's standing there because he's away from the WWE, and the girl walks over to the desk and pushes his stuff off, shows CM Punk coming in and taking the spotlight away from Jericho. Think about it. It makes perfect sense. And then in the latest one, it showed the boy standing in the corner, and then it showed him holding the globe, so he's holding the world. King of the World, one of Jericho's nicknames. It's very friggin'. Oh, it better be Jericho. If it's not Jericho, it's gonna be like The Undertaker, and that's gonna piss me off. But whatever. Other stuff, other stuff, other stuff. Man, I got heartburn. Stupid coffee. I say as I take another drink of coffee, but whatever. Kane's return. He showed up, chokeslammed Cena, and then the next week he showed up, beat down Cena, took his shirt, and then on Monday, 2 nights ago, he shows up and he's cutting a promo in the ring, and then Cena comes out and he stops Cena from coming to the ring and says, like, all this stuff, rise above hate, Cena sucks, all this. I'm believing Kane is going to be Cena's guide on the road to becoming a heel. Doesn't that make perfect sense? I think it does. And the little doo-doo, that's just from, what's it called? Because I had to unplug my phone in order to record. But whatever. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. And I read this week's SmackDown spoilers, and it looks like it's going to be a good one. I'm not going to describe anything in detail, but all I'm saying is that it looks like it's going to be a good SmackDown. Anyway, if any of you watch the ASDF movies on YouTube or wherever it is online, you'll recognize this. And as you can see, my table is getting a lot of stuff drawn on it. Like, this was Erica's doing. This was my doing. And then these two over here were also Erica's. CM Punk quote. Save us 1, 2, 3. This is Erica's as well. Hi, epic gasp and run away. Pinkie Pie quote. And last but not least, it says, laugh it off, drink it down, regret nothing. Begley. It's from my friend Felicity. I've talked about her in a vlog before. But I think that's about it. So my question to you is, if you have a Twitter account or a Facebook account or any type of social network, do you have any famous people on your friends list? Because I have famous people on my friends list on Facebook, and I have famous people following me on Twitter. So what about you? Leave a comment or video response with your answer. Until next time, you should know the drill. Links are in the description. Like me on Facebook. If you want to be cool like Goldust, follow me on Twitter. And until next time, Mikey.